The image of a castle, nestled within a heart-shaped structure, speaks volumes about the protection and security God offers. This dwelling, soaring above the world, represents the sanctuary of our hearts. When guarded by God's word, Proverbs 4:23 reminds us, "Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life." This isn't a self-reliance or a fortress built by our own hands, but a divine dwelling built by God's grace. Philippians 4:7 promises that God's peace, surpassing all understanding, will guard our hearts and minds in the presence of Christ. This peace isn't a fleeting emotion, but a stronghold, a castle of protection against the anxieties and the storms of life. The Psalms reveal the transformative power of God's Word. This Word isn't just a collection of verses, but the very foundation of our spiritual castle. It's the bedrock upon which this heart-shaped dwelling is built, the sturdy walls that protect us from harm, and the roof that shelters us from the elements. His Word becomes our shield, our defender, our refuge. It's the seed of Christ planted deep within, nurturing faith and righteousness, transforming us from the inside out. As the moon reflects the sun's light, so too should our hearts reflect the light of Christ. The moon, a silent witness in the night sky, symbolizes the quiet strength and steadfastness of faith. Just as the moon's gentle glow illuminates the darkness, so does God's word illuminate our hearts, guiding and protecting us. This reflection isn't passive. It's an active participation in God's grace. We become vessels, reflecting His love, His truth, and His peace. Oh, the very essence of His word. As the moon's radiance, like a borrowed light, reminds us that our strength comes from Him, our protection from His unwavering love. In the quiet stillness of night, let our hearts shine brightly, reflecting the glory of God.